One of Universal Studios Florida's opening day properties may be heading home, as new rumors suggest the company might have relicensed the Ghostbusters. With the new parade expected to feature classic film franchises on the horizon, along with a bigger Lagoon Show and more, it's possible we could see proton packs and ghost traps back in action. But could a new ride, or even the return of the Spooktacular show, be in the cards as well? Let's go over all of this and more in today's news update. A special effects show named Ghostbusters Spooktacular was one of Universal Studios Florida's opening day attractions. Running only from 1990 to 1996, the Ghostbusters themselves continued to make appearances in the park in the years following the show's closure. A couple street shows featuring various Ghostbusters characters as well as Beetlejuice ran through 2005. Nearly 2 decades later, and there are now rumors that this franchise may return home to Universal Studios Florida, and in many different forms. The Universal Superstar Parade ended in May 2022, after 10 years of operation. Universal has only said that this parade ended to make way for new entertainment experiences, but has still not released any details at this time. It is rumored that a new parade could be coming as soon as this summer in 2024. Universal has not yet announced a name for the parade, but they did file a trademark application for the name Universal Mega Movie Parade. This possible name fits with rumors for the new parade. Unlike the former Superstar Parade, which featured mainly only kids' properties, this parade is expected to also include classic Universal film franchises and retro Universal Studios Florida properties. In addition to some new kid-friendly characters, some of the classic properties that are rumored to be featured in the new parade include Back to the Future, Jaws, E.T., Jurassic Park, and Ghostbusters. One element that has been rumored to be for this parade will be a recreation of the Ecto-1 vehicle as seen in the Ghostbusters films. Reporting out of Fairmont, West Virginia says that an icon of a local car wash, an original 1959 Cadillac, was recently sold to Universal Studios after the location's closure. While reporting has not disclosed how this vintage vehicle will be used, the owner was told that it would be converted into a replica Ecto-1 and be used within the Orlando theme parks in some way, so many believe it'll become part of this new parade. Now, a new parade is not the only thing rumored to debut later this year, as Universal Studios Florida is also working on a brand new Lagoon Show. Once again, Universal has not revealed any details for this new show, including when it might be starting, but rumors suggest that it will be a bigger, grander version of the last show, which itself did feature at least one classic property, E.T. This new iteration of the show is rumored to include more classic properties, which may include Ghostbusters. This larger-scale Lagoon Show is expected to feature taller show fountains, more pyro, and, according to rumors, perhaps even drones. Water drainage permits for the Lagoon Show enhancements show a new structure being constructed on the New York side of the lagoon, including several new projectors. The one-story building being built as part of this project is shown in permit images, which may be for a new show control building, but the plans do not specify. To go along with this new parade and Lagoon Show, both rumored to feature the Ghostbusters, there's yet another rumor for the summer at Universal Studios Florida. Some folks believe that this year's summer tribute store could also feature the Ghostbusters as one of the themed rooms. One rumor that has been picking up steam is for the return of a Ghostbusters Halloween Horror Nights house. After seeing a haunted house based on the original film at the event in 2019, rumors suggest this new house, possibly for 2024, could be based on the newer film series. These events and entertainment rumors are not the only stirrings when it comes to Ghostbusters. It's rumored that there has been a desire in recent years to bring a full-blown attraction based on this franchise to the Universal Orlando theme parks. One of the rumored concepts for the tech behind such a ride may have ended up being utilized for VillainCon Minion Blast. With the Luigi's Mansion interactive ride now rumored for Epic Universe, which would likely be very similar to an interactive Ghostbusters ride, perhaps a different sort of attraction could be developed instead. One rumored concept would be for the return of a special effects show based around the Ghostbusters. This would be built at Universal Studios Florida, but no word if it would be similar to the original live show, which utilized a Pepper's ghost effect to make it look as though ghosts were interacting with live actors, or if this would be a completely new type of show concept. It certainly seems as though Universal intends to fully utilize the property in the park, especially if they have actually re-signed a licensing contract after all this time. I wouldn't be surprised to see regular meet and greets with the Ghostbusters to return to the park, along with some of these other rumored concepts. At the very least, I bet we see the triumphant return of the Ghostbusters sign to its rightful place right here on the front of the firehouse in the New York section of Universal Studios Florida. That's all for now, but be sure to stay tuned as we should have some new official details for the DreamWorks land replacing Kids Zone in the coming weeks. Plus, new rumors suggest that other big changes for Universal Studios Florida are coming in the near term and the long term. Be sure you're subscribed to never miss an update and leave a comment with your thoughts on the Ghostbusters possibly returning home to Universal Studios Florida. If you like what we do, consider joining our Patreon for even more theme park news and updates. Patreon.com/themeparkstop. Thanks for watching. See you next time.